Are you ready to hear the truth that has been hidden from the world all this time? In a bombshell revelation that has sent shockwaves through the Chinese entertainment industry, Liu Yunning has successfully gathered ironclad evidence that will forever change public perception about the explosive controversy involving popular actress Zhao Lusi and her management agency. Testimonies from eyewitnesses on film sets have unveiled mind-blowing facts that will leave you speechless and questioning everything you thought you knew about this scandal. Who would have imagined that behind the glamorous facade of the entertainment industry, such dark secrets were lurking in the shadows? Liu Yunning, known for his meticulous approach and unwavering dedication to justice, has been quietly conducting what can only be described as the most thorough investigation in recent entertainment history. The evidence he has compiled is not just substantial, it's absolutely devastating to Zhao Lusi's agency, revealing a web of deception and manipulation that goes far deeper than anyone could have anticipated. But here's where the story takes an absolutely stunning turn that will make your jaw drop. The testimonies Liu Yunning has gathered from Zhao Lusi's assistants and the entire film crew paint a picture so dramatically different from what the agency has been portraying that it borders on the unbelievable. Every single person who has worked closely with Zhao Lusi on various film sets has come forward with the same consistent message. Zhao Lusi is not just good, she's exceptional, professional, kind-hearted, and everything that contradicts the negative narrative her own agency has been spreading. This groundbreaking investigation began when Liu Yunning noticed inconsistencies in the public statements made by Zhao Lusi's agency regarding various contract disputes and professional disagreements. What started as casual observations quickly evolved into a full-scale investigation that would uncover one of the most shocking cases of talent mismanagement in the history of Chinese entertainment. The first breakthrough came when Liu Yunning managed to establish contact with several of Zhao Lusi's personal assistants who had worked with her over the past 3 years. These individuals, speaking on condition of anonymity, due to fear of retaliation from the powerful agency, provided testimonies that were nothing short of extraordinary. According to these insiders, Zhao Lusi consistently demonstrated professionalism, kindness, and dedication that went far beyond what was expected of her Point 1 assistant, who will call Assistant A to protect their identity, revealed shocking details about Zhao Lusi's work ethic and character. In all my years working in this industry, I have never encountered someone as genuinely caring and professional as Zhao Lusi, Assistant A stated. She would arrive on set hours before her call time, personally thank every crew member, and often stayed late to ensure scenes were perfect. The agency's portrayal of her as difficult or unprofessional is not just wrong, it's a complete fabrication. But the testimonies didn't stop there. Liu Yunning's investigation expanded to include dozens of crew members, directors, fellow actors, and production staff who had worked on Zhao Lusi's various projects. The consistency of their statements was remarkable and deeply troubling for the agency's credibility. Every single person interviewed described Zhao Lusi as collaborative, respectful, hardworking, and genuinely pleasant to work with. A senior cinematographer, who has worked on 3 of Zhao Lusi's major projects, provided particularly damning testimony about the disconnect between reality and the agency's public narrative. The woman they describe in their statements bears no resemblance to the Zhao Lusi we all know and work with, the cinematographer explained. She's the kind of actress who brings coffee for the entire crew, remembers everyone's names, and works tirelessly to deliver the best possible performance. If this is what the agency considers difficult, then their standards are completely unreasonable. The evidence Liu Yunning has compiled goes far beyond simple character testimonies. His investigation has uncovered a pattern of behavior from the agency that suggests systematic manipulation and potential contract violations. Multiple sources have confirmed that Zhao Lusi's agency has been making unilateral decisions about her career without proper consultation, changing contract terms without her explicit consent, and creating artificial conflicts to maintain control over her professional trajectory. Perhaps most shocking of all, Liu Yunning has obtained documentation suggesting that the agency has been deliberately misrepresenting Zhao Lusi's positions on various professional matters. Internal communications that have been leaked to Liu Yunning show a clear pattern of the agency making statements and decisions in Zhao Lusi's name without her knowledge or approval. Point 1. Particularly explosive piece of evidence involves a contract modification that was implemented without Zhao Lusi's signature or consent. According to the documents Liu Yunning has obtained, the agency unilaterally changed several key terms of Zhao Lusi's representation agreement, including commission structures, project approval processes, and even personal appearance requirements. These changes were never discussed with Zhao Lusi, yet they were implemented as if she had agreed to them. The implications of these revelations are staggering. If Liu Yunning's evidence is authentic and accurate, it suggests that Zhao Lusi has been the victim of one of the most egregious cases of talent mismanagement in recent memory. The agency that was supposed to protect her interests and advance her career appears to have been systematically undermining her, while maintaining a public facade of professional representation. Industry experts who have reviewed portions of Liu Yunning's evidence have expressed shock and concern about the implications. Legal professionals specializing in entertainment law have suggested that the evidence, if verified, could form the basis for significant legal action against the agency. The potential violations range from breach of contract to fraud and possibly even defamation. But the story becomes even more complex and disturbing when we examine the motivations behind the agency's alleged deception. According to sources close to the investigation, the agency's behavior appears to stem from a desire to maintain absolute control over Zhao Lusi's career, even at the expense of her professional reputation and personal well-being. Multiple industry insiders have confirmed that Zhao Lusi had been expressing concerns about her agency's management style and decision-making processes for months before the current controversy erupted. However, rather than addressing these concerns through proper channels and honest dialogue, the agency allegedly chose to paint Zhao Lusi as the problem, creating a narrative that shifted blame away from their own management failures. The psychological impact of this situation on Zhao Lusi cannot be understated. Imagine being a talented, hardworking professional who consistently receives praise and admiration from colleagues, only to have your own representatives publicly characterize you as difficult and unprofessional. The cognitive dissonance and emotional stress of such a situation would be overwhelming for anyone, let alone someone in the public eye. Liu Yunning's investigation has also revealed disturbing details about the agency's communication strategies. Rather than being transparent with Zhao Lusi about industry opportunities, contract negotiations, and career decisions, the agency appears to have deliberately withheld information and made decisions unilaterally. This pattern of behavior suggests a fundamental breach of the trust and partnership that should exist between talent and representation. The financial implications of the agency's alleged misconduct are also significant. Liu Yunning has obtained evidence suggesting that the agency may have negotiated deals and accepted projects on Zhao Lusi's behalf without her knowledge, potentially costing her millions in lost opportunities and forcing her into professional commitments she never agreed to make. One of the most heart-wrenching aspects of this entire situation is the impact on Zhao Lusi's relationships within the industry. Several directors and producers have come forward to express their confusion and disappointment about the negative publicity surrounding someone they consider to be one of the most professional and talented actresses they've worked with. A prominent director who worked with Zhao Lusi on a major television series last year provided particularly moving testimony about her character and work ethic. Zhao Lusi is the kind of actress every director dreams of working with, the director explained. She's prepared, professional, creative, and genuinely cares about the quality of the work. When I heard about the conflicts with her agency, I was shocked because it bore no resemblance to the person I know and respect. The testimony from fellow actors has been equally supportive and revealing. Several A-list performers who have worked alongside Zhao Lusi have privately expressed their support and shared their own positive experiences working with her. These testimonies paint a picture of an actress who is not only talented but also generous, supportive, and collaborative with her colleagues. But perhaps the most damning evidence in Liu Yunning's collection involves communications between the agency and third parties that explicitly contradict public statements the agency has made about Zhao Lusi. These communications reveal a clear pattern of the agency saying one thing publicly while pursuing completely different strategies privately,